friends, let's get into it. Here's another episode of the BS we see on TikTok. Spot number 3 goes to this post. Now, this woman is on one of those doo-doo dating apps that I done told you about. And she said, I've had it up to here with those. And after this situation, I'm about to delete mine. So she matches with this guy. And this is the picture that she has up. She says, anyone that knows me knows I always have my hair in bantu knots. So the guy writes her a message and says, she's a baddie. She knows she's a 10. So she says, I didn't respond. Like, what was I supposed to say to that? And my boy must have got his feelings hurt because then he writes her again and says, you look like the bombs from Nemo. Then I said, what? You know what? I'm not playing with y'all today. Now, dang, if she did think about conversating with you now, she definitely is not going to. Spot number 2 goes to this post. Now, this woman is walking in the grocery store and she sees this little boy walking by himself with a grocery cart and a shopping list. She walks up to him and goes, where is your mom? And he responds by saying she allowed him to go to the grocery store by himself today. So she notifies the store manager and stays with the little boy because she is concerned. As she's helping this little boy, she sees this woman coming towards them. It was his mom. So when the woman gets to them, she goes, are you this boy's mom? And she goes, yes, I am. Oh, and now she's hot. Like, why would you leave this little boy in this big ass store by himself?
She's like, well, I'm teaching him how to be independent. I'm like, by letting him walk around the store by himself? What if somebody takes him? That is super irresponsible of you. She's like, well, I'm not trying to instill that fear in him. But I was like, it's not a fear, it's a reality. Like, someone could take him. He came with me willingly to go help him look for stuff. He could have just gotten snatched. She's like, well, it happens, it happens.
If it happens, it happens. So mom grabs the boy and walks off. She then finds them at the checkout and says, this is the boy and this is the mom. And I blurred out the boy, but just by the image, I can see how tiny he is. Well, mom sees that viral video and says, first, you did not have permission to put him on the internet. You need to take it down now. Second, mom said, welcome to the internet where people will literally tell you anything and you'll believe it without doing the research. Well, then someone got on mom's comments and said, can you explain your side of the story because it's not making sense? Mom pretty much said, I don't owe y'all nothing. So now these two are going back and forth on their pages. And she said, Mom, you are just trying to do damage control because you got caught slipping. There were many people around, including the manager, that saw your boy walking around with you nowhere in sight. Honorable mention for spot number 1. So there's this girl on here that's going around saying R. Kelly and Aaliyah are her mom and dad. And, that's her in the middle. And, I wasn't in their bedroom, so I don't know.